If you've been watching my RAV4 videos, you know that I recently installed the Old Man Emu lift kit on this RAV4, so it looks pretty sweet. But I don't like the tires. These are the Firestone Destination LE. It's a passenger car tire. It does fine on the highway when it's dry, but there is no traction in the snow and I can't go off-road. So it's time for an upgrade. I currently have the stock tires on there. They're the 215/70R16. The question is, can I go bigger? My problem is going to be right here, where if I turn, it will hit the fender. So here I have just 1.25 inches of clearance. The back tire just goes up and down, so I don't really have to worry about that. It's only the front clearance that's going to be a problem. I'm using the TireSize.com calculator to help me find the biggest tire that will fit the RAV4. I'm selecting the tire comparison tab. My tires are 215 millimeters wide, the sidewall height is 70% of 215, and I have a 16-inch wheel. I'm thinking the next size up might work. What if I did a 225/75R16? The stock tires have a diameter of 27.9 inches, and the new ones would be 29.3. That's about 1.5 inches bigger in diameter, so the tire will be 3/4 of an inch closer to the fender. Let's type in 225/75R16 into the BF Goodrich website. The all-terrain TA KO2 is what I want. 5 of them will run me $1,200. At the tire shop, the first thing they do is break the tire bead loose from the rim. This machine is pneumatic. That means it's powered by air pressure. This would be extremely difficult by hand, but with a tire machine, it's easy. The balance machine spins the wheel and tells you where to attach weights. My rims have a smooth outer surface, so it takes sticky weights. If the balance is done right, my car won't shake at high speed. And that's it, I have new tires. I just got back from the tire shop and these new tires are awesome. They're a lot bigger than before, so the car is sitting 1 more inch higher than it used to. Now when you install the wrong size tires on your car, you can have some problems. Here in the back, everything looks okay. The tire just moves up and down in there and nothing rubs. But in the front, when I turn the wheel, the tire rubs on the fender. As usual, I'm taking my car apart. Again, this inner fender liner has about 1 million screws. I wonder if there's a law saying fenders have to be annoying to work on in every car. This metal bit that is sticking out toward my tire is part of the frame. Oh well, cut it. Now I just need to fold this corner in using my fender adjustment tool. There we go, that's nice. I'm welding this seam back up. Although this is a structural part of the car, I'm not worried because my weld is stronger than the little spot welds they used when the car was built. Time for a little bit of paint and school supplies! Yes, I'm using a 5-star plastic folder to replace the lower part of the fender that was sticking out. This part of the car will fill up with dirt and rust out if the fender isn't good. I trimmed a bit off the fender liner and it's time to put it back in. Clearance up front is just fine, but the tire is still hitting the fender here. Damn, the left side doesn't do this, only the right. I got an alignment when I was at the tire shop and the right front caster is too far negative. Caster is not adjustable on most cars. Caster is the angle between the top of the strut and where the wheels attach to the car. I don't think my struts are in the wrong place, but my right front tire is farther back than the left front tire. How could this happen? The RAV4 has a unibody, but the engine, transmission, and front suspension are all bolted onto a subframe. I think the previous owner hit a curb really hard in the right front and moved the entire subframe. They definitely destroyed a wheel, so that's why my RAV4 had this nice set of Nissan Altima wheels. Fortunately, caster does not affect tire wear, and my car will drive just fine. The tire rubs only a little bit in tight parking lot turns. If I ever replace the engine, I'll try to make sure the subframe goes back in straight. These are my Nissan wheel caps. I'm cutting off the rivets that hold the emblems. Okay, let's pop that Nissan off. I found these awesome wheel cap stickers on Etsy. You can get them in any size, for any car, and it's a high quality chrome plated emblem with super strong adhesive. They come from Spain, so I had to wait about a month. And that is how you turn Nissan caps into Toyota caps and make it look good. It's the little details that count. I had Nissan Altima wheels, now I have Toyota wheels. This old RAV4 is finally starting to look cool. That's it for today, and you'll see me in the next video.